In the last episode, I went to the end and got a bunch of enchanted gear. But if I want to make all these enchantments last, I need to get mending. In order to do this, I had two main options, one being to explore more end cities, and the other being making a villager trading hall. Okay, so I want to get some villagers to trade with, because I would really like a mending book. And I think the best way for me to do that is going to be by making a trading hall, and I want to make one kind of floating on the water. I feel like that'd be cool. Keeps the villagers isolated, nice and safe. No mobs can absolutely not get in. But what I do know is I'm going to start building a platform, and then I'm going to use my elytra in this boat here and go and grab two villagers from over there. And then I have my sheep farm, so I can make a bunch of beds. So this one, I kind of feel like I'm going to make the villager house or the trading hall, whatever, out of primarily dark oak and oak. I think I'm going to avoid jungle for the theme on this one. So let me grab some dark oak, and then I'll have to go chop down some more oak trees. Do I try the Unbreaking 3? Sure, why not? Woohoo! I mean, fortune on an axe, really not that useful. I guess it'll help me get more mushroom stews, but I don't really need mushroom stews because I have all of these lingering potions. Ooh, while I'm here, let me check to see if my turtles have been born, I guess I should say, because they've hatched from their eggs. Oh, they have! They're in a line! But the scutes are gone, so yeah. I spent a long time waiting for you guys to hatch, and this is how you repay me? Okay, I do have this insta-mining shovel, so I kind of feel like I could start mining down that mountain over there. I think that'd be a fun place to start. Oh my goodness, there's a pillager outpost over there. I never even noticed that. So I think I'm going to go mine down that one there, that little monolith. In order to get started on my villager island, I was going to need a lot of three things: dirt, stone, and wood. I started out with collecting dirt and stone from a nearby hill, but I wasn't quite sure how much I was going to need. Okay, I got a lot of dirt and stuff here, so now I will pick up and I will go home. I got 6 durability left on this thing. Let's try and make it down the hill, I guess. Yep. And it's broken. And on my way home, I ran into an oak forest, so I figured I would mine some trees while I was there. Okay, I now have a bunch of oak logs as well, and so I should be able to have at least enough resources to build my villager house. Okay, really quick, I just need to heal up. Bam! I love having these things so much. They're so nice. Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna try and build my little base over there. So this is crazy in a way, but what if I just built a massive island out here where all of my villager operations happened? I'm talking villager trading hall, iron golem farm, just all the villager cruelty you can think of, just on this little Alcatraz island where no one is allowed on, no mobs are allowed on. And so, I don't know, I think that'd be kind of funny and dystopian, but mainly funny. Although it will require a lot of dirt placing for me. So I got to work. I started by making a ring of dirt to map out how large I wanted the island to be, until I got distracted. Oh my god, is this like a baby squid? Look how tiny and itty bitty you are. Oh my god, you're so adorable. Let me fucking kill you. Get over here. Now, placing all of this dirt would have been much slower if it wasn't for having Depth Strider 3 on my boots, because that allowed me to move much faster in the water, making me able to spam place dirt blocks. Alright, here is the outline that I have so far, and I think that this should be some room. I think I'll have to expand it in the future, but this is like the ground I have laid out for now. I think if I'm going to expand it, I'll go a little deeper that way, along there. Yeah, this could be a little bigger. Let me touch up on it. So as I'm progressing, I'm running out of dirt, and I'm realizing just how much dirt I'm going to need. I'm gonna need a lot more than what I have. I'm running out. And this time I'm not gonna mine any more stone. I'm just literally gonna deface this monolith here until it's just like all naked and stone. Mining all of this dirt was getting tedious because I was taking the dirt off the monolith's side since I ran out of dirt on top. But once I had a good amount, I had hoped it would be enough to finish the job. Okay, it is now nighttime, but I have all this dirt here, and I think that should be close to enough. I think it'll cut it close, but I really don't want to keep mining here. I'm too lazy. But yeah, all this monolith climbing and mining is reminding me of the time that I climbed the second largest monolith in the world in Mexico. That was a fun time. Anyways, enough with the little side story. I'm gonna go back home because we don't care about real life here. We care about Minecraft. Okay, back to building I go. Whoa, oh my god. This skeleton really tried to murder me right there. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, so after coming this far, I've definitely concluded that I will not have enough dirt to finish. So, I'll have to go mine some more later. You know what, maybe instead of making it some dystopian nightmare land where villagers work for all their lives stuck in a box, and I have an iron golem farm torturing villagers by scaring them so that way they use their pure will to summon an iron golem to defend them, and then I melt their pure will down for my own benefit and greed. I feel like I could maybe turn this into like a utopia for villagers, you know, give them a nice little area. They have their workstations and their own houses and street lights and everything, and then maybe in the corner I can have a iron golem farm, but no one has to know about that because any prosperous community needs to have some shady work on the side that you can't see, okay? And now I got my last bit of dirt here, which I'll be able to use to fill in this spot here and then get a little done in the big center over there. And just like that, I'm out of dirt. Okay, I almost have it fully filled in. I just need to keep powering along, I guess. Ouch, that one kind of hurt. Thank God I have feather falling. If I didn't, I probably would have died right there. That would have been the end of my world. Oh, hold on, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you. That way I can... Hup. Oh my god, super spider! I think he's got speed, I can't tell. It's blue, I can only assume it's speed. Okay, my inventory is pretty full. It is now nighttime. I'm gonna head back and we will fill it in the rest of the way. Okay, now from here I'm gonna make a little dirt path. That way the grass can eventually get to my island here. And I believe as long as it stays well lit, it should spread. I don't think it's sunlight it needs. I think it just is any light level it needs. There we go. I spent 8 minutes straight of just placing dirt, which in the moment felt like much longer, but I knew it was going to be worth it in the end to have unlimited access to emeralds and whatever enchantments I could ask for. Oh my god, I'm so close. I don't know how much dirt I have left, but it might be enough. Come on. Moment of truth. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, that was my last stack of dirt. But look at this. Bam. And just like that. Oh, wait, I have a hole over there. Okay, but just like that, I have this big island, which I do think still could use some expanding. I think I might go out this way here, and then maybe a little closer over here. But yeah, it's coming along. After filling the hole, mob-proofing the land, and some procrastination, I finally committed to one of the more annoying parts of this project. Okay, I'm going to open you up, take my boat, and we are going to go over to the village so we can go grab some villagers. Because now that I have this big landmass, I want to at least get them breeding, have some babies, because babies are very important. Oh, there's another village over there. Okay, interesting. Now, the best way to bring them back over that way, I don't know. I could kind of get them on a boat here and bring them that way, but then, yeah, it's tough. Maybe I can bring them through here, and then I can break that, and it will kind of bring me over towards my jungle. Really, though, I'm going to need to get them through here. So if I can actually try and make a path, I think that would work. So yeah, allow me to do that. Oh, this is going to be a pain, but it's okay. I wanted to avoid bringing the villagers over land as much as possible, because if you've ever tried to boat a villager over land, you'll find that it is just one of the most painful processes you've ever had to go through. So I instead had the fantastic idea of digging a water channel through the landmass. It didn't seem like too tall of a task. All I had to do was dig out a path from my lake to the neighboring lake over here, but this came at the cost of the durability, which was running very low on my diamond shovel. So the sooner I could get my hands on that mending book, the better. You know, I don't even know if making this waterway is like entirely necessary. I feel like I could have just like stuck out and stubbornly like gotten a villager with a boat over land, but that's so much work that I was not really willing to do. And so instead I opted to frustratingly dig a fucking tunnel through land, or a river tunnel thing through land. Like, yeah, because it's gonna solve my problems, I guess. There was no easy way to go about it, let's be real here. Okay, there we go. I have this little ramp that goes up here to the river. So now, after all that work, I should finally be able to go move one singular villager to my base. All right. I've arrived at this village, and now I just have to kidnap some of their populace. Oh yes, these villagers are stuck in their houses. Perfect, so they were never able to get out into society in the first place. So I can just cut down this tree. No one ever even knew they existed, and I can just kind of yoink them, right? That's how this works. I don't know, I've never done this whole kidnapping thing before. Someone walk me through it. All right, go, go, go. Yes, you're mine. Ah, shit. Damn dirt path. How dare you do this to me? Bam! I'm getting away with them. Let's go. This is awesome. See, this is the easy part. Now I just kind of sit here and hold W. Oh no, I'm sinking. I see. So we'll get you on land here. Yep. Right up there. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. No, you're so close to getting in the boat. Yes, good job. Okay, now we swim through here and just hope no creeper drops on top of us. Oh, and as I say that, there's a creeper ready to drop. Oh. I made it past though. Oh my god. You know, this tunnel could have been built better. Whoever designed this is an idiot. Oh, sorry, villager. I did not mean to hit your head on that. We've made it to my base. No, don't shoot my villager. Leave my villager alone. Leave him out of this. Look, villager. Your happy new home. Here's your bed. And just like that, you can sleep. There you are. Sorry, but it has to be this way. I hope you like your new home, villager. It is very fun over here. I'm gonna go grab you a friend now. Whee! Oh no! No, he got out. Are you the one? I'm gonna assume you're him. Yeah, because now you have a job. Hold on. Let me take these from you. You don't have the right to work. No. Get in there. There you go. Like I said, you don't have the right to work. You don't have the right, period, I should say. Oh, here. You do have the right to be... Oh, hit by a chicken egg. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't think it was actually going to hurt you. I thought it was made to where eggs don't deal damage in this game, but I guess they do deal damage to villagers. Go in there. Go on, say hi to your new friend. This is going to be your best friend for a long while. No, stop. There you go. Have fun in here, you two. I'm going to go make you more beds. I collected a bunch of wheat and wool because in order to make villagers reproduce, you need to meet 2 requirements. For every child that you want to unleash into this god-awful world, you need at least 1 vacant bed in the area. You also need 2 adult villagers who are happy enough to start getting things done. Picture it as if every villager has an invisible meter that displays their willingness to breed. In this example, I'm giving them bread to increase the meter. Every piece of bread is worth 4 points. After reaching the 12-point threshold, the villager now can emit hearts towards other villagers. If the villager reaches 24 points, it will give any excess items to other villagers to increase their happiness. You get it? Good, because I really don't want to keep explaining villager intercourse. So, I'm just kind of gonna go AFK. It's been 2 hours of me sitting here doing all this stuff, so I'm gonna box myself in and then go AFK. Okay, if I sound a little tired, that's because I genuinely took like a 2.5 hour nap, but I'm back, and we're gonna see how much progress my villagers have made. Oh, this isn't the right way. Bam! Oh, I see a lot of villagers, and we're actually full. Wow. Okay, so we have full beds here, so that's nice. And then, oh, look at all the grass. The grass has spread a lot, actually. Now I did expand the area a little bit off screen. I just didn't bother to record, but I came back like, I don't know, 30 minutes after AFKing, and I used the dirt. Oh, I have more dirt, but I used the dirt that I had from digging that tunnel to bring the villagers over. I used that to just fill in more area to make it slightly bigger. And actually with this dirt, I can probably get pretty close to getting this hole filled. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay. Yep. So that's officially all the dirt I have to fill it with. I need just a little bit more in my shovel. My pretty nice shovel is about to break, so I'm actually going to go up to my base just to get a different shovel to use. Okay, I'm back on this mountain here. Okay, yep, we're still insta mining, although this iron shovel is going to break very soon. But hopefully after this, I won't need to mine a shit ton of dirt for a very long time, because I'll have the villager isle complete. Okay, I've gotten all the dirt off that face of the mountain, and I have hopefully enough. But now look at it, it's all bare. Okay, we're gonna head back over to the island and finish filling it up, and then we can free them and build their own little home. I hope this isn't gonna backfire, having like a free range villager trading area. Like, I feel like I'm gonna do some just very simple houses. Honestly, maybe I could do them all like open to the outdoors, no like closed doors. I don't know. And just like that, we have all the dirt filled in. I don't think I'm really gonna expand it anymore. If I do, I might go out that way just a little. Depends on how much space I need. After multiple hours of work, I finally was ready to start my first building. So why not start with what would likely be the largest building on Villager Isle, the library. Okay, so I don't really have much of a plan, but I kind of want to build like one big library, I guess. I think that would be cool for my villagers all to like, well, not all of them, but a good amount of my villagers to be in one big library. We are going to just go ahead and start right here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I am to make this multiple stories, I wonder if I can like have like all of them sleeping up top, but then during the day they can wander down to their workstation. Oh, what are you doing? I shouldn't attack you, actually. I'm wearing my normal elytra. And so I feel like maybe I can carve out just a small entrance here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. So I think this could be the layout of my library. Ooh, I'm gonna need some cobblestone. Thankfully, I got a good amount from that mountain, although I could always use some more. I guess down the road, if I need to, I can go back to that mountain and keep mining. I'm gonna firstly get a bunch of slabs and then some stairs. I think 24 should be enough. And so in between, this is kind of how I like to make all of my buildings. I'm gonna line them with cobblestone and then do some leaves around it, give it some life. And then doing that, I can also light up underneath the building and then hopefully have it one block off the ground. It's gonna get very annoying building around here with all these villagers in this one box. Okay, so this is about the groundwork. I feel like for my entrance, I think I kind of want like an archway here and then a staircase that leads up to the main door. So I'm actually gonna get rid of you, and then it'll be like a wooden staircase that goes up. And the floor for this one, I will make out of oak. Get my crafting table out. Bundles are so nice. I say this like every episode at this rate, but bundles are just so nice. Like, I just carry any like utility blocks I need, like the crafting table, stone cutter, furnaces, leave them in there. And if I ever need them, I can kind of just reach in there and take them. So I think I'll do a 4 block here, and then there will be walls here. Do I want slabs or do I want stairs? I feel like slabs might look a little prettier, to be honest. Okay, so slabs. I think this will be better because my entrance will be right here. So I kind of want it to, I kind of want to make my staircase longer just so that way it's not an awkward space in between the entrance and whatnot. This won't be tedious at all. Okay, so I've got these pillars done now. Don't know what I'm going to do for the wall design yet, but I am going to go ahead and just start filling the floor with these slabs here and see where that takes me. So I think I'm going to fill these side walls here with dark oak just on the entrance. There we go. I kind of like the look of that so far. I'm definitely going to have to go cut down some more oak trees. This project is very big and taking very long. So if this video takes a long time to come out, this is why. I appreciate your guys' patience. Woo! You see that high jump right there? That was some crazy skill. Hopefully I have enough to finish this out, but I don't know. I don't think I will. We'll see. Bam! Okay, so that's the floor laid out. It's gonna be a pretty small library. At this rate, I don't even know where I'm gonna store their beds. Their beds might all just be like in a back room somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to figure that part out. Let me go ahead and line some torches. Hopefully in the future, I will get a proper lighting. I'll use some lanterns to, that way, you know, there's no exposed fire and this place isn't going to burn down. I guess this area under here is well lit enough. Let me get some foliage around the edges. I think that will help me feel better. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead around here and cut all these bushes down, get all the leaves from them. This is a strange arrangement. Look at this bush. It got surrounded by bamboo and so it could only grow straight up. That's so funny. Okay, that should be plenty of oak leaves now, hopefully. And unfortunately, they're just gonna have to be kind of ugly because the biome we're in. Can't really change that. What I think I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do 2 rows. Oh, I'm out. I'm going to do 2 rows of dark oak, and then I'm going to do a row of normal oak, and then maybe some kind of designs on the wall afterwards. We'll see how it ages. It's hard to remember how much wood I have when I'm just spending it so willy-nilly. It goes away so quick. You really don't notice when it's already gone, but it's gone. I have this first pattern here, which I kind of like, and then I think I'm going to, maybe I should start from here and then like go down like this and then up one. I think I'll go here with this and then I'm gonna cut out these corners here. Yeah, and then I can kind of fill it in afterwards. So it'll be alternating like that. There we are. So I have like the basis of my pattern kind of repeating here. Now I'm just going to, oh, I gotta grab more dark oak. And now I fill you in here and hopefully it doesn't look bad in the end. I don't really want to have to change it 10 times. That would kind of be annoying. Okay, and there's that. I got a few holes to patch up. Yeah, I kind of like this, how it looks. On the outside, it's like this. I think right here on the edges, I can run oak. I don't know if I want to do it on all the edges though. Maybe I will. Let me try that. Yeah, I think I like it with the on the sides going down like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and repeat that all across. So yeah, now I have the walls of my library done. I think it actually is turning out pretty nice so far. I just got to get a roof and then maybe come here, and right here I want to add like big doors. I think big doors is exactly what it needs. I think the top should definitely be like only dark oak though. So that's what I'm going to do. I feel like I should do stairs. I think the taller it looks, the better. So there's going to be a lot of wood, but hopefully it's all worth it. If I get like halfway through this and stairs just really aren't it, I might be a little bit pissed. Okay, hold on. First thing I should do, oh, did not mean to do that. I'm going to take these down and then I'm going to do an outline of the roof in cobblestone. I think that will really help. Yes, this is already starting to look better. And I've only placed a few stairs. No, I want it. I just gotta grab it. It's fine. I could do the stairs from down here, right? Oh, clearly not. Clearly I cannot. Okay, I'm almost there. Let me just drop my stone cutter. Bam. Okay, and then I go one out here. There we go. And then one out on this side. Just like that. Okay, now I gotta do kind of the entrance. And then what I'm gonna do is a block here, and then I go up. Bam. That way it's like kind of a higher arch, you know? And so I had 1, up 2, over 2, and then I guess I can go up another 2, and then it meets right here. Let me repeat this on this side. Oh no, I need to go up 1, over there. Awesome. So now those meet up, and then we go for a peak right here. Actually, I don't think we need a peak here. I think we can do cobblestone like this and then go for kind of like that. Hopefully that works out. I think it'll be fine. We are going to fill it right here with dark oak planks all the way around. So now I'm at a point. I think what I'll do is run slabs here until I meet up in the center, and then slabs around here. Okay, so now I've gone around once with slabs, and I think what I'll do is maybe I'll go up one more to where it's a whole block. Maybe what I could do is make it like a second roof area, like a little watch out area. I mean, I know I have my base there, but like I can put fences and then put a little canopy above that, and then it's like a little fun watch out area. There we go. So there's the roof right there. And then I can throw some fences on here. Okay, I got a stack and a half of fences, which should be more than enough for me to just go around here. There we go. So I have this area here, and then I can line the top with more cobblestone. And this one I can do purely just out of slabs. So I think, honestly, with having this area up here, maybe I can give some kind of indoor access to it through like a ladder. I think I'm unfortunately out of cobblestone. I should have known this was going to happen. As soon as I'm almost done with the roof too. Okay, I got 230 durability on here, so I can't go crazy, but I can at least get everything I need. I mean, this already is enough cobblestone, but I might as well mine some more while I'm here. Okay, I got that whole layer mined up. I can now head back. That way I can finish this roof. Okay, there's that. And then I throw some torches. All right, there we are. We now have the roof for the building done. Make sure no mobs can spawn in here too. Throw these across the top. Strip them down. Okay, and then these doors that I want are going to go right here, and it would be 3 blocks on each until they close. So I'm going to go 3 blocks from here. And just have them facing upwards and strip these down just like that. And then I can throw some, buttons on them. Bam. They're now doors. I gotta get this roof fixed up though. Or actually, if I do my ceiling, it'll make it easier. So let me do that first. Okay. And I am on my last 2 here. And bam. So that's the outline around the top. The doors are there. And so what I will need is blocks right there to cover that. Should I do dark oak or... I don't really want to do oak again. I don't want to do more cobblestone. So what I think I might actually do is I think I might strip more dark oak logs and use it as like the whole floor there. So that means I got to get more dark oak because I believe this is all that remains. And also the sooner that I can get an XP farm, the better. Just so that way once I get mending, I actually have a very easy means to repair my tools. But it's going to be a minute till I can do that because most of my tools are almost dead. I'm running low on my good pickaxe and my good shovel. And yeah, my elytras are all running low. So it's only a matter of time till I absolutely need mending. You know, it kind of looks from here, it kind of looks like it's been inspired by a woodland mansion, which I don't mind. I like the look of a woodland mansion, but I do think that having that little roof piece there is better than not having it at all and it just being flat and weird looking. But yeah, that's like, honestly, this is a huge hall I'm building. But low-key, it's always been like my dream world. Ideally, I've always wanted to build like a small little civilization that I can live next to. And have villagers, and I just never really get to the point of doing it, mainly because there are worlds that I have on my own. I didn't really share them with the internet like I do now. And so yeah, I would do it with that goal in mind, and then I'd get bored. But being able to do this with my world and share it with you guys is honestly one of my favorite parts about this world. And the added challenge of no health regen is whatever. Like, it's really not that difficult, especially in the stage I'm at. But it makes it more fun for me, more engaging, you know, having to be more cautious about my health. And I don't know, I just love it. Something about this is really great. And I love sharing my world with you guys, and I can't wait to share more. Okay, it is now daytime. I'm going to clear out my inventory a little, and then we are going to go chop down some trees. So I believe there's a bigger dark oak forest over off in this direction. Oh, these turtles have fully grown up. Oh. Wait, is it when you guys grow up that you drop scutes? Oh my goodness. Well, I definitely missed them now. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna just start chopping. You know, doing this with a efficiency 4 diamond axe is a lot faster than doing it when I was initially building my treehouse base with maybe just a regular diamond axe. After cutting down a bunch of trees and filling my inventory with logs, I was finally ready to finish constructing the library. I have all these dark oak logs. I can now get a roof going. My question is, do I want to do it like staggered or like checkered to where it's here, let me display it here. Do I want to do it in a checkered pattern so it's like alternating like this, or do I want to do it like straight across? And I think I can get away with a checkered pattern. Okay, and now I've finished this area up here. Well, kinda. I still gotta do my skinning of the logs. So let me do that real quick. There we go. Okay, now it's all done. At least this area. There's still one more spot I have to do under there, but it looks really nice in my opinion. Kind of looks like it folds under and over, like weaves in and out. And then last thing I need to do is still touch up this area. I think maybe I can just fill this part with oak. Okay, and there we are. And now I have this area done, which actually should be just about all the library. I still need to do like the interior, but you have this stairway, you walk up here, here's the doors, and then you come through here, and there should be, when it's complete, I want to have like some lines of bookshelves, and then maybe a staircase, possibly right here, I guess. Okay, it is day, I don't even know anymore, but I want to try and get this finished today. First thing I'm going to do is start lighting this place up with some lanterns. Ooh, and maybe I should also get some books while I'm at it. So in order to help out with getting books, I'm going to come here and harvest some wheat, kill some cows, make sure I have enough books to fill my library, which will not be an easy task. I got a lot of books I want to place in there. I think in the long run, I'm also going to need to expand my sugarcane farm so that way I can have more efficient villager tradings, because I'm going to need a lot of paper for what I'm doing. I'm going to breed these cows, make them get some babies going, so that way I can slaughter them for more leather, because that is the most important thing, not the livelihood of these animals that I subject to cruelty in this small itty bitty pen for the amount of cows I have. Ooh, and I'm going to get a bunch of cooked beef from this, so yeah, I really won't ever have to worry about food ever again. Okay, so I'm going to make chains, I'm going to make lanterns, and I'm going to make a bunch of trapdoors and lecterns and bookshelves. That's a lot. I gotta make a lot of things. Okay, all I was able to make for now is 31 bookshelves, which is not gonna be enough. So I'm kind of just gonna be waiting on those cows to be ready to produce more. Okay, so from here we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and we're just gonna have a row there, followed by another row there. And we're gonna kind of emulate this pattern here, which a lot of this won't be very practical. It'll all be very decorative use for these bookshelves, but that's okay. But then on these, I want to have trapdoors, which I can lay out now. Okay, now, this is kind of the layout I have here that I want. You can hopefully see the vision once it's all complete. Okay, so I have these stairs here, but I plan on doing a little more. I'm gonna put like andesite walls underneath them. They just run up here to the upstairs area where I'm gonna have some of my villagers sleep. I did some testing in a separate copy world. I found out that if I have my villagers all sleep up here and then try and come down here to work the next day, it just doesn't work. They all hang out up here. They're too far. So I have to compromise. I'm gonna have to make half my villagers sleep up here and work up here, isolated. And then the other half get to be in the actual library part where they can sleep here and work here, you know? Okay, so in order to replace all these torches, I'm going to hang lanterns like this throughout the building in somewhat of a pattern. It's not going to be perfect. Now I should be able to take down all my torches. Okay, so yeah, now I have this whole bottom floor here lit up. And then I will come up here to the top. There we are. It should be pretty well lit. I don't think this is too dark. I don't know what light level it has to be. Light level to spawn mobs Minecraft. Yeah, so mobs need to be at light level 0 in order to spawn. So this should be safe. For the borders on my stairs, I'm going to use andesite. Yeah, so I have actually no andesite. The only question is, where do we find andesite? Oh, my elytra is running low on durability. I'm at 58. Can you find andesite? Just like along mountainsides? Will I have to go underground to find patches of andesite? Oh no. Oh, there's some emeralds here. And a pillager. Ow. Man, I think in order to find andesite, I like genuinely have to be underground. That kind of really sucks. Let me heal up before I go in the caves. I don't know if this is gonna be a bad idea or not, but let me have my chest plate ready, and then I will also get some health ready. Okay. I'm going to mine what I can. My pickaxe doesn't have the most durability though, so I gotta keep that in mind. 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. Scary. My okay looking pickaxe, my fortune 3 efficiency 5 pickaxe is at 1 durability, so I actually cannot use it anymore. I think if I put blocks up the side like so, and then I use stairs here. There we are. Oh, I can't mine this with my current pickaxe. Uh-oh, I gotta go grab another one. All right, fix you. And bam, my staircase is complete. So now I can move some beds into here. Actually, nighttime will probably be the best time to do it. So let me count out 20 and block them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here should be 20. Ooh, villager, your big fat head is in my way. Oh, you guys too. Get out of here. I can't place blocks with you guys standing there, or laying there, I should say. Okay, so these villagers are now separated. I will grab more dirt so that way I can build them a nice little tunnel to... Oh, wow, that was really cool. Whoa, I just flew through that tiny hole. Like, I went up, flew through there, and then dropped. Oh, man, that was crazy. I've never done something like that before. Ooh, and I should probably be able to, or I could probably be able to breed some more cows. Okay, whoa, all my cows grew up, all my baby cows. That's crazy. Okay, I guess I was that busy for that long. Okay, now I get a nice little tunnel over to here. And now what I can do is break this wall, and hopefully the villagers will find their way into here. I think if I want a good chance of that happening, I'm gonna have to break their beds, and then I can give them replace their beds in there. And now I will just start breaking their beds. I can now place these beds accordingly, so I'm gonna go run in here. And for now, these beds will just be lined up. Kind of gonna look like a prison in here. That's like the best I can do though. There we go, 20 beds in the library. So yeah, now there's a little sleeping area over here for the villagers. Most of you are still probably over here, aren't you? Oh no, how many of you went in here? Uh-oh. I'll have to see who's not sleeping when night comes. No, don't go in there. Don't go in there. You know you don't belong. Those are not your people. Your people are in the library. Yes, there you go. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna place 2 lanterns right there. And maybe there can be 2 more in front of the door. There we go. You guys already grown up? No, there's babies in here still. It'd be impressive if they were. I do have a good amount of bones, so I can bone meal my wheat if need be. And just so that I don't ever accidentally use this pickaxe, I'm keeping it there. It's going to hide right there. Okay, I got another 51 wheat here that I'm just going to use real quick to breed these cows. And then I do have all these seeds that I can actually compost because I don't need this many. I'll just be here a minute. Boring, right? I sat here for quite a while doing this, so in the meantime, I will go over the rest of the episode. Nighttime had hit, meaning that it was time to move my villagers from the dirt box that they had all snuck into the library, which took incredibly long, and I literally spent the entire night playing fucking Puffle Roundup with Minecraft villagers. Afterwards, I had spent 6 of my hard-earned bones on bone meal because all of this happening as we speak, yeah, it wasn't enough. Of course it wasn't enough. Why wouldn't it be enough? So I essentially sat here for 3 minutes straight, spam clicking the mouse, hurting my fingers just to not get enough bone meal. Afterwards, I had harvested all the wheat, replanted all the wheat, bred my cows, slaughtered my cows, crafted books, about 2 stacks worth, which was looking good and promising until I went to go place my bookshelves because then I had realized that it wasn't enough books. So I had this aha moment right afterwards that I should just go to a stronghold because in a stronghold there usually is a library full of books, which means that I would have essentially wasted all my time in breeding all these cows, planting all this wheat, and collecting all this leather because, well, that takes a whole lot of time versus flying to a stronghold, which in my world takes like, I don't know, a minute of flying, just to go there and find out that there are 2 libraries in my stronghold. So I got a shit ton of books from that library. And then when I returned home, I finished placing all my bookshelves, and then I made some lecterns, and I made some more lecterns. And then I harvested some sugarcane because you need that to make paper to trade with villagers. Of course, I got distracted while doing that and I ended up adding 3 more rows of sugarcane. Then afterwards, I had to dig a hole in the ceiling of the first story of the library and then make a dirt staircase because most of the villagers, for some reason, were hanging out on the second story. I don't know, having some kind of party for some god-awful reason. Afterwards, I laid out lecterns in the building. And then because the upstairs was looking rather depressing and sad with just lecterns and beds, I added some bookshelves up there too. And then also underneath the staircase there, it was just empty and I literally had no idea what to do. So I put a stack of bookshelves there as well because why not? Why? It's a library. There's books everywhere. And then I added a guardrail around the staircase because some villagers like to walk off and hurt themselves. So I didn't really want the villagers to kill themselves slowly over time by falling off the staircase. Then I had a shulker box that was almost full of sugarcane. I turned all that into paper and I let the trading begin. And then only 5 minutes into trading, I miraculously got mending. Oh, I got mending. Okay. Sweet. That was really quick. And I was actually pretty excited because I had spent so much time doing this, I just wanted to be done. Which, obtaining mending being the main goal of this episode, was the whole reason that I made this library in the first place. So, I might as well make the actual main goal of this episode making the library, but I really just don't care anymore because I had spent 7 in-game hours and that does not even count the amount of time I've spent editing this episode. So, with all that being said, I can finally present to you the ultimate free roam villager trading hall, the library.